What's up, guys? Welcome again to another contest video. This is for 200 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing and tuning in. So first off, let me go over the packages that you guys can win, and then I'll kind of go over the details on the rules and stuff. So I kind of had a bunch of extra stuff that I bought throughout the year and decided, I didn't really need half of this stuff, and decided to put them in a package and give them away to you guys. So let's start off over here. So this is package number 1, the plant package. So it'll come with a Flourish from Seachem, a CO2 Booster that's liquid. This is my old diffuser. It's smaller. It doesn't come with a whatever sticks on behind here, I forgot what it's called, but that's that. It comes with my old indicator. I've used this in my 125 and it works just fine. It comes with a solution and all, so that's all there. Again, there's some used items and there's a lot of them are new, like these are new. Tablets, this is new. pH corrector, I had bought them when it was on sale, so I really don't use them anymore, so this is new. A syringe is new, so if you want to measure a certain amount out more accurately, you get that. Moving on, skipping the middle one for now, package number 2, and this is also a plant package. Pretty much the same thing. You get a CO2 booster, that's new. This one's a trace flourish instead of the comprehensive, so that one's like everything. And same thing here, corrector is new, and syringe. So this is kind of like a first place, second place kind of thing for if you do decide to choose the plant package option. The last one is, I guess, the fish option of the package. You get a pH test kit. That's really important. Again, I had bought a master kit, so I think I've used like maybe two of this in here, so like, I mean, it's not a lot, so this is still like pretty much brand new. This again is new. An Acclimation kit, drop kit from what is it? This is from Dr. Foster. These are a bunch of Discus off-brand, I guess, food. New Era. I've tried this on my Discus. They didn't really like it, but maybe you'll have better luck with yours. This is new. A new Discus Flake. I haven't opened this one. This one's been used. And the last one is a Spectrum all-purpose formula. These are the small one that kind of sinks. I used like maybe 5% of this, and like seriously, it's like that much. So this is still new. This is like 30 bucks here. Anyways, that's the package. And all right, so moving on to the contest. All right, so take a look at this for a second. What's missing? Yep. What happened to the fish? So let me just tell you what happened. So as you all know, I came back from vacation. The algae in here got out of control, so I did a little algae, clean up. Went ahead and picked off all the big ones and did a little hydrogen peroxide dosing. I went a little happy with that dosing, and couple hours later I came back and noticed all of my white clouds and my zebras were all floating. They were all dead. On here I was able to save the 2 angelfish. They're actually in the 125 now, chilling while I figure out what to do with this tank. I'll probably have to do a 90% water change, make sure everything's okay, and kind of just restart up this tank. The only thing that survived in this tank was the 2 angelfish and that clam there, I think those 2 snails are good too. I'm not sure. But anyways, all those little fish on top, poor little guys, they all died when I came back like a couple hours to check up on them. So yeah, so that leads into my my contest here. So what was the dumbest mistake or thing that you've done to your aquarium? So this was my most recent one, but I've had a couple other ones in the past. I can just kind of ramble off here a little bit just to guys give you an idea of what you guys can talk about. It could be pretty much anything, but if you guys remember, back in the old days where we didn't have the good old heaters with knobs that show like, oh, you're going to be at 75 degrees or whatever, the super manual one, the one that just basically had an on and off, and you kind of just had to pick somewhere. So yeah, that one I overheated the tank one time, killed a bunch of fish. Another one was putting koi's in a 20-gallon tank, kind of not a smart idea there. Obviously everyone's done this before, putting fish in the tank without cycling. Another one, this one was when I had a pond, probably like 5 years ago or whatever. This is when I lived in a place where it was winter and it had snow and it would ice over. So this is laziness. Basically, right before winter, usually what I usually do is do a big water change so that all the waste, the ammonia in the water doesn't get trapped from the water being frozen over and all that. But anyways, I didn't do a water change, and the fish didn't survive through the winter because there was so much ammonia built up and there was no air pockets, I guess, in the pond for them to breathe, so they died when it was spring. So that's just a couple things that I've done that were kind of stupid and mistakes, and you learn from them, you know. So anyways, it's pretty easy. So the way it is you have to be subscribed, and in your comments the first thing you'll put down is what you want to win. So if you want to win the plant package, put plant. You want a fish package, put fish. And then go ahead and just basically tell me one, several, it doesn't matter how much you list. Probably if you list a couple of them, you'll probably have a better chance of winning, because I'll probably read through them and say, oh, this is pretty funny, or oh, yeah, that's a good one, and end up picking that one. So list your mistakes, list what you've done with your aquarium, and you have until the 21st of December. So that is a Saturday right before Christmas there, and I'll go ahead and ship these out on Monday, so that way you can probably try to maybe get them on the day it depends on where you guys live, maybe the day before Christmas, after, whatever, doesn't matter. Again, all these were not sponsored at all. This is like my money that I've spent on them, so, and hopefully it's going to a good cause, and hopefully you guys can use them. Everything's to be covered by me, so shipping costs will be covered by me, so they don't have to worry about that. Pretty much on Saturday, it'll probably be at night sometime, so you have until that night, Central Time, whatever. I'll go through and pick out my favorite ones, and I will make another video and let you know who won, and pretty much hit me over PM, or I'll PM you guys your shipping info and whatnot, and get them shipped out to you. So yeah, peace.